Without realizing it, I've already been in Ishuai town for 11 months. The 1-year deadline is getting closer, yet I still haven't broken through the first level of the Earth Seal. My biggest progress is probably training my body to absorb medicine faster, and I finally managed to fix my face. That's the guy who OD'd on pills and wrecked himself, Qing? Haha, what a joke. Serves him right, honestly. Hey, if you love talking trash behind people's backs so much, wanna spar with me a little? No, we wouldn't dare. We didn't know he were a friend of young Master Wei. We were out of line. Humph, cowards. By the way, Qing, if anyone bullies you, just throw out my name. Nobody in this town can beat me now. Thanks, but they weren't wrong, I don't really care. What's with this guy, not even giving me face? Big brother, you used to be evenly matched with him, now you've left him in the dust. Of course he's salty about it. Oh, the martial path's all about talent and luck, who knows if that guy's got any left. You're finally back, where's the food? I'm starving. Here, your favorite chestnut cake. Yes, I've got motivation to refine pills again. It's been nearly a year, Han Ling's helped me refine so many pills, and all I can give in return are snacks. I seriously owe her big time. Oh right, I've got a new idea for how to improve the blood-bursting pill. A new idea? Think of it this way, every time you pop a pill, it's like hitting your Earth Seal with a hammer. Judging by how your seal looks now, you're just one final blow away from breaking through, but even tenfold blood power still isn't quite enough. Since your body's freakishly durable anyway, might as well go big, swap out the small hammer for a big one and land the finishing blow. So you're saying, we make an even stronger version of the pill? Can you even refine that? After all this time working on blood-bursting pills, I've basically got the formula down. But to make a top-grade version, I need a better furnace. This one's too small and too fragile. That's easy, I'll just go buy a new furnace. You think this is Song State, where alchemists are everywhere and pill furnaces grow on trees? A good furnace costs at least 1,000 gold, and that's assuming you can even find one. 1,000? I blew all my savings on pills, I only have enough left for daily expenses. Besides, Shan Li's at a critical point in her cultivation, she needs to buy resources too. I can't borrow from her, or I'll mess her up. Humph? Who's knocking at this hour? Sister Han, I heard you've been locked away refining pills and missing meals. I brought some food. Sister Han? Call me young master, will you? Sheesh, you're so thoughtful, Lady Wang. Once I return to my palace, you should come with me as a favored concubine. Lord Han, you jest. Forgive my boldness, but is young Master Ji currently short on money for a new pill furnace? And what's it to you? She was eavesdropping outside? My apologies for speaking out of turn, I'll take my leave. You know, she's actually not bad, how to put it. Talking to her feels like a spring breeze. If someone chopped you down. Never mind, forget that. Let's focus on finding money and a furnace. Still, it really feels like Wang Xianqing is trying to get on our good side. But what's she after? Ling residence. Welcome home, young Master Hao. Finally, a chance to come down the mountain. All that studying in the academy is exhausting, even with roamers serving me non-stop. Oh yeah, where's Xianqing? Why isn't she here to greet me? You must have missed her. Lady Wang is right there, seated below. Young Master. Xianqing, what happened to you? You look awful, like a peasant woman. Young Master's tastes have simply become more refined. Lady Wang's low birth can't compare to the refined ladies of Louis, after all. Ah, makes sense. Oh right, Steward Gao, my teacher's been nagging me about not working hard enough. While I'm in town, pick up some expensive gifts so I can suck up to him. Here's my family seal, take it to the Fan family treasury in Xinjiang and withdraw whatever you need, handle it for me. I've got 3 to 5 days at home. Time to unwind. I've already prepared fine wine and dishes, and hired dancers from Louis. Please enjoy yourself to the fullest. Young Master Hao, I have a request. Out with it. I heard that with a recommendation letter, even servant girls and concubines can try the bloodline awakening test, and maybe even join the academy. I'd like to. How dare you? You're neither a retainer nor a scholar. How could the master of a house write a letter for a lowly maid? If word gets out, young master's reputation will be ruined. Keep your voice down. Xianqing, what Steward Gao said isn't wrong. Besides, my father already warned me. Those letters are very costly in terms of family prestige. I can't just write one for anyone. Go fix your face first, will you? Looking at you like this is irritating. I overstepped. I gave you a chance. 3 days later, Ling and I scraped together just over 100 gold. As for the official blood-bursting pills Louis brought over before, there were 6 left. We sold them for 230 gold. Still not even close. Where the hell are we gonna find the rest? Zhongchen, emergency. Word just came in. There's a top-grade pill furnace that just arrived in Xinjiang City, handcrafted by a Grand Master from Song State. We cannot miss this chance. Can we scrape together 1,000 gold? Now? Sorry, store policy. We don't do credit. Xinjiang City. Besides, that furnace was already sold. Happened about half an hour ago. That fast? Do you know who bought it? A woman in a conical hat, that's all I know. We were gonna ask if they could do an installment plan too, guess not. Outside town. Beep it, we missed it. Who knows when we'll ever find another top-grade furnace. And even if we do, no guarantee we can afford it. I figured you two would come this way. I've come to make a deal with young Master Ji Qing. This is... If you agree to one condition, I'll hand over this furnace to you, no strings attached. You were the buyer? And why should I agree to your condition? Hey, don't be so quick to chase her off, at least hear her out. I heard from Sister Han that if young Master Ji reaches Earth Seal Level 2, he'll be allowed into the academy. All I ask is that you bring me with you when you go. Ask Meng Shangji to vouch for me, and let me take the bloodline test. A recommendation letter? I could just show up and annoy them till they test me. That's only because Sister Han is a descendant of the late King Henghui. Sure, the royal line's long faded, and his descendants are just commoners now, but 500 years ago, the great Master Han Fizi came from that same royal bloodline. The Academy is only being lenient out of respect for that legacy. Wait, you really are royalty? Did you think I was lying? That's the harsh truth of status, privilege, and bloodlines. Someone like me, with no connections, can't even set foot on the mountain, let alone take the test. Why not go beg your precious young masterling? That thigh you've been clinging to ain't doing much. I have my reasons. This is just a fair trade. No debt, no feud, no feelings. I hope young Master Ji will agree. I really don't want to get involved with her. I refuse. Deal. Ji Zhongchen, my good subject, just agree to it already. Whoa, look at this craftsmanship, the curves, the polish, the detailing. This furnace is amazing. For Han Ling's sake, and because the deadline is fast approaching, I reluctantly accepted Wang Xianqing's offer. At long last, I successfully refined a stronger blood-bursting pill. After taking a 20-fold pill, I felt like my whole body was about to explode. Even after getting used to 10-fold power, I nearly passed out. But it didn't disappoint. Only this kind of berserk strength can shatter the Earth's seal. Break, beep you. Break. Zhongchen, are you okay? Did it work? Huff finally broke through the first level of the Earth's seal. My blood and energy surged through my entire body, both in quality and quantity. They're on another level. So this is Earth Seal Level 2. The next day. Today's the day you head up the mountain. Where's that Lady Wang girl? Who knows? Useless, keep searching. Once you find her, don't even bother letting her explain. Kill her on the spot. That beep Wang Xianqing stole the family seal while I was drunk, then used it to withdraw funds without permission. She's been missing for days. She's obviously fled to another country. Anyone who brings back her head will get 100 gold reward from House Ling. So that furnace was... Hey, Zhongchen, should we go save her or something? Our deal was just to help her get a shot at the bloodline test. Everything else is none of my business. Let's go, we're running late. Scholar Zhao already gave orders. If Ji Qing has reached Earth Seal Level 2, he may proceed up the mountain. I'll escort you this far. Wait. Do you still remember your promise, young Master Ji? You've been hiding out here? Careful, Gao Dailian from House Ling has a 100 gold bounty on your head. Wang Xianqing, you betrayed your household, stole from them, and used that to get a favor from me. There's no gratitude between us, only debt. If I left you here to die, no one would blame me. I understand, this is just a gamble. I bet on young Master Ji keeping his word, and I'd bet that I have the bloodline to enter the academy. My life is in your hands now. Whatever happens, I'll accept the outcome. Oh, trying to play the tragic underdog again? Hoping I'll get all soft. Honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing your head roll. Fine, get up here. Yes. Young Master Ji. Don't talk to me. Once we're on the mountain, you and I are nothing to each other. I only wanted to say, if I ever accomplish anything in life, and one day you find yourself in trouble, no matter who you're up against, I'll help you. Consider it repayment for today's kindness. I mean it. Shut up, I hope that day never comes. Loi Academy, Yongding Palace. What, you really reached Earth Seal Level 2 within a year? I know it sounds unbelievable, but if you see this, you'll believe me, right? This is the Yangling Quan Seal, which represents the third Earth Seal. Being able to visualize it means you've truly attained the second level. You advanced without using any academy resources. Your talent might even surpass Jiyuan Xian's. Do you perhaps possess some extraordinary constitution? So can I enroll now? And maybe ask for one little, reasonable favor? Indeed, you're advised to choose some cultivation pills, or pick a scholar as your mentor. However, given your Jiuli bloodline, it's uncertain whether anyone would be willing to teach you. Can I get her bloodline tested without a recommendation letter? It's not standard procedure, but not entirely impossible either. However, your mentor will be assigned by the academy. Wang Xianqing, I've fulfilled my promise. We go our separate ways now. Xianqing thanks young Master Ji. Student Ji Qing, your registration is complete. Your teacher is Dr. Xiyuan, head of the Tongren Hall. You may go report in. After running all over for enrollment, I finally arrived at Tongren Hall. Feels kinda deserted, no students anywhere. Excuse me, is Dr. Xiyuan in? No need to waste time looking around, just come in. It's the same professor who taught me visualization back in Ishue town. Why does he look so messy now? Totally different from before. I almost didn't recognize him. I heard that formally becoming a disciple involves a long list of rituals. Good thing Scholar Zhao gave me a crash course. First step was, what again? Scholar Zhao. Disciple Ji Qing, willing to follow the path of master and student, according to the rites of King Wen. Tuition fee dried meat. Save it, the academy's disciple rites are a pain. Just call me teacher, that'll do. Yes, teacher. I live freely, and that old hag the mountain head doesn't like that. First she forced me to lecture in Ishue town, and now she dumps a student on me. Your Jiuli blood, I honestly don't know how to teach you, so here, take this. This is a token granting access to the archive vault. You can enter anytime you want, study whatever you like. If you don't understand something, figure it out yourself. If you still don't get it, figure harder. Unless you're completely desperate, don't come bother me. Oh, understood. Why does this teacher feel so unreliable? Qing Pavilion. Each pavilion in the academy is named after a country and serves as a hub for students from that state to interact. This is a mechanical military chessboard. Looks fun. Brother Ziliang, if you position your troops here, your back will be against the Wei River. No retreat. No retreat, only advance. A hero dies before he yields. Victory is inevitable. Shanli said once I arrived, I should visit the Qing Pavilion to find them. Where are they? Sister Lui? Did Shanli send you to prank me? That softness on my back has to be Sister Lui. Da Huang, why do you think I was Lui? It's only been a few months. Did you really forget me already? Or is Lui all you've been thinking about? I forgot. Xianli treats that magic bra like everyday wear now. You can't identify people by chest anymore. Louis, tell me, why did Dahuang mistake me for you? Miss, you're of age now, you shouldn't go around hugging men like this. Nag, I'm just happy to see Dahuang again. Although we still haven't settled that whole pill-popping madness, Qing did keep his word and made it to the academy. Of course, I wouldn't lie to you. Someone's ringing the bell. Is it lunchtime? Yongding Palace. Dr. Zhan Yu of the Dayo Hall. The Yongding bell rang, means a Qilong-blooded student has arrived. I rushed over hoping to find a worthy disciple. Dr. Wu Liang of the Wuwang Hall. It's been ages since we saw a Qilong-blooded student, why now of all times? And why the most ominous form of all, the black carp? Qilong, a hornless dragon in Chinese myths. It looks like a snake dragon and brings good luck. I am Wang Xianqing, and I humbly request admission to Louis Academy. You don't know this, but although the black carp can one day transform into a dark dragon, and its potential is immense, those born with it are naturally rebellious. As vassals, they betray their lords; as children, they betray their parents; as disciples, they betray their teachers. During my time in Yixue town, I never missed a single lecture. Eventually, during a class about rare bloodlines, I finally learned what the black carp is. It's a special form of Qilong blood. If given the chance, it can become a dark dragon. But it's considered inauspicious, betrayer of kings and fathers. Still, I had no other choice. I had to gamble that the academy would value my talent and let me rise from lowly status and reach for the heavens. I believe that good or evil is forged, not born. Judging someone based on blood alone, is that really justice? History speaks for itself. Enough, leave the mountain at once. Please, honored doctors, I beg for your mercy. I refuse to accept that my fate is to remain lowly. All my life, I've gambled, and every time I won, but this time I've finally lost. So she is black carp. If she reaches her full potential, she could break through the heavenly seals, even ascend to god-demon level. Such talent is worth teaching. Vice Mountain Head of Louis Academy, Ji Wei. Vice Head, please reconsider, that girl's a black carp. Born with defiant bones, she's an omen of disaster. No need to stop me. If she truly lives up to her bloodline, becoming a god-demon and devouring her master, then I'll die satisfied. Would you accept me as your master? Disciple Wang Xianqing greets my honored teacher. In Louis Academy, even the basics, like food, are completely different from the outside world. The academy gathers ingredients from across the land and prepares meals based on ancient texts. They nourish blood and energy, and taste amazing too. Huff, it's been so long since I've had a proper feast. I've been living off dry buns this whole time. I was still racking my brain trying to help you get into the academy, and you just strolled right in on your own. Then let this wine be a toast. Cheers to you. Thanks, I was just feeling thirsty. This taste is off, bitter, way more bitter than extra strong herbal tea. Just one sip and my tongue's gone completely numb. This wine was made just for you, don't waste my kindness. So that pill stun of mine, this is where the bill comes due, huh? But if this'll make Xianli forgive me. 10 cups, 100, I'll drink them all. I drank it all. Just tell me one thing, am I gonna die? Ha, such a sincere apology. Now I feel bad going through with the rest. Relax, Dahuang, it's medicinal wine, strengthens the body, just tweak the flavor a little. Fine, I'm big-hearted, I'll let it go this time. You enrolled later than me, so from now on you call me senior, got it? You're still gonna pull rank just cause you're a girl? When Louis Academy was first built, Yeek Mountain didn't look anything like this. It was moved into place by the legendary Grandmaster Jiang Zia, who altered the flow of the Yi River and made space for the academy. Louis Academy has 3 mountain gates. The first and second divide the outer areas used for student living. Beyond the third gate lie the great lecture halls. Each lecture hall is usually led by a doctor, with several scholars assisting in teaching. To put it simply, the halls are like university departments. doctors are department heads, scholars are the regular teachers. Every teacher has their own style. My teacher, Dr. Lu Ju, emphasizes stillness, focus, and closed-door cultivation. Stuart Wei's teacher, Scholar Fan, prefers taking students on training trips outside. That's why Stuart Wei's been MIA for so long. So, Dahuang, who's your teacher? Oh, Dr. Shi Yuan of the Tongren Hall, kinda eccentric. What's his teaching style, free range? Wait, you mean that Shi Yuan? Is he famous? Dr. Shi is the last personal disciple of the Mountain Head. He's notoriously reclusive, hates teaching, and barely interacts with anyone. His only hobby is collecting antiques. Pretty sure the only reason he took you as a student is because the Mountain Head forced him to. He had 0 disciples before you. So, basically a shut-in. Still, he gave you a token right away. That's usually reserved for treasured students. I had to butter up my teacher forever before I got mine, including gifting her a bra. Your teacher's flat-chested too? So Dr. Shi might not be totally indifferent toward me. Maybe I should try getting on his good side. Quit overthinking it, it's still early. Senior will take you on a proper academy tour. Archive Hall. Lue Academy houses books from across the world. Vast libraries include records even on Jiuli bloodlines. Music Pavilion. Zhou culture governs through music and ritual. This place stores instruments like sun, xing, drums, flutes, strings, bells. There's the Debate Pavilion. Scholars and even doctors come here to settle academic disagreements in open discussion. And of course, the Celestial Platform, where students duel and test their cultivation progress. Plus the Dragon Gate, Heavenly Ladder, Taigong Pool, Fairy Peak, Immortals Lake, the list goes on. This place owns a whole mountain. It's basically a scenic resort. Whoa, I didn't know Immortals Lake had a waterfall this big. This place probably has a cool name too, right? According to Academy seniors, this waterfall isn't natural. It was formed when 2 lovers fought here by the lake. They say the 2 were a perfect couple, but something tore them apart. The fight shattered rocks and broke the dam, causing the lake to burst out and form this unnamed waterfall. Happened over 20 years ago. The older generation avoids talking about the details. Breakups in this place are wild. What's Louis doing over there? Something bad. What is it? Dahuang, hide, my teacher's coming. What happened? Dr. Lu Ju of the Mingi Hall. Louis? Where's Lear? My lady is busy reviewing her lessons. I didn't want to disturb her, so I came out to take a walk. Lear has been working hard lately. Perfect, Louis, come with me and help organize my study. Looks like she's gone, but why are we hiding from your teacher? You don't get it, my teacher. She seems to have a serious grudge against your teacher, Dr. Shi. Every time she mentions him, she's practically gnashing her teeth. Plus, she really hates men. She calls them pig ankles. I heard she was super mad when she found out I gave the blood-bursting pills to you. And now you're Shi's student. With her temper, she might just slice you in half on the spot. Wait, that's a bit much, isn't it? I'm kidding, my teacher's not that scary. She only said she'd break 3 of your legs. That was probably a joke. I mean, humans only have 2, right? That's even worse. Sounds like she's some kind of Abbess Miju. Who's this? Oh, Dahuang, are you about to tell another story? Abbess Miju, the leader of the Ma sect, is feared for her ruthlessness and uncompromising views. This one starts years ago. There was once a woman known as the Abbess Miju, who swore to slay every heartless man on earth. One day she shouted, "Sword, come," and charged at her ex-lover Fan Xiao Yao. He dodged left and right, refusing to fight back. The Abbess Miju and Fan Xiao Yao, such a tragic couple. My mouth is so dry, let me take a break and then continue editing. That Abbess Miju sounds like my kind of girl. Teacher? I didn't even sense her there. Why stop now? I was listening for so long, I really wanted to hear how it ends. Miss, Dr. Lu has been standing there the whole time. She told me not to make a sound. So? Did the Abbess Miju really unleash hundreds of sword strikes and chop Fan Xiaoyao into stew? What if I say, they lived happily ever after? You wouldn't be mad. Right. Teacher, please don't hurt Dahuang, no leg breaking, okay? I was joking earlier, Lear, don't take it so seriously. Let's go, Lear. Teacher, you're not mad, right? Humph, why would I be angry over something so trivial? Teacher, you're the best. Shan Li totally overhyped everything. Dr. Lu seems really nice. Humph? So why do I suddenly feel like I just walked out of hell alive?